How's everyone doing? My name is Tony Shaw. I'm the bar manager for Nicholson's downtown Cincinnati, and today I'm going to walk you through how to pour the perfect Guinness. First thing you need to do is make sure that you have a glass clean Guinness, or if you don't have a Guinness glass, a 20-ounce tulip glass will work. But those are the only two things: a Guinness glass or a 20-ounce tulip. Okay? It has to be room temperature. It can't be too cold, and it can't be just so hot like it came out of the dishwasher. So you want to go ahead and put this right underneath the Guinness tap. Now, you don't want to start off pouring straight in. You want to keep it at a 45-degree angle, and I always like to pour where it hits the heart. So go ahead and get that. Keep it totally open. And we're going to fill this up right until about it gets 3/4 of the way full. And you also want to make sure you never let the nozzle touch the beer. All right, so that's 3/4 of the way full. So now what we're looking at is a cascade. What you're seeing is about 18 billion nitrogen bubbles that are racing up the center of the glass and then cascading down the side of the glass. They call it the storm or the surge. So we're going to go ahead and let that go. You can kind of see that as it cascades. It's going to get clear to dark at the very bottom and then work its way all the way up to the top. Now, the main reason why we do the two-part pour is because you always want to get that very, very thick and creamy head. It's a long-standing tradition that's been done over the years. If you look at the craft and the genuine quality that has gone into actually producing and making the Guinness over in Ireland, having it shipped over here, you want to make sure the end result, when you give it to your guest, is that high of a quality. So we're almost there. The standard time is about 119 seconds, or just under 2 minutes. So as you can see, the cascading is basically stopped, so it's almost pitch black all the way from the start of the head right here all the way down the glass. So now we're going to go ahead and finish it off. Now what's very important when you finish it off is you want to make sure that the head rises just proud of the glass, so basically just above. And there you go. Now we'll go ahead and let this settle a second time. As you can see, it raises just above the top of the glass. Now also what you might have noticed is it was a very, very smooth pour on both counts. If the Guinness comes out like it's spitting or comes out very, very foamy, then you have air in your beer line. So I would just go ahead and discard that at all if that happens, and then make sure you just run your beer line until it's a smooth, consistent flow of Guinness. All right, so as you can see, it's cascading again. And again, you can see how that head is settling. It's getting nice and firm on the top. And it's just about finished. It's always good not to serve it until it's actually done settling. So as you can see, just as we did in the first part, the second part, cascading again, all those nitrogen bubbles are going up through the center and then down through the side, and then coming out nice and neat. So that's how you pour perfect Guinness.